like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back in the video. How they gonna y'all vibe me? Y'all chilling. I had a good day. I had a great day. I had practice with my guys, my young guys. I got like sixth graders. They so funny, but we had basketball practice. So I had a good day, but I just watched the atrocious national championship game. Pounded on ACC style. Before I start my shit, I smashed the like button. We on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Join me on my journey. We just hit 300 subs. I ain't really too much care about 300 because we still on the road to 1K. So But yeah, I want to talk about Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko. The fight seems to be off, and it's not looking good. And this is just strictly a power situation. Lomachenko still thinks he's in power, and he's not anymore. You got 2 losses. You just beat Jermaine Ortiz. On your comeback fight, you struggled with Jermaine Ortiz. Devin Haney has all 4 belts. You need to be trying to work with Devin Haney. Devin Haney doesn't have to fit your mold, He's actually doing Top Rank a favor, fighting. Because you didn't want to fight him at first, you chose, Bob Arum chose, let me get that right. Bob Arum chose to make you the WBC franchise champion and avoid Devin Haney. This is a verified fact. Am I wrong, Nick? It's a verified fact. But yeah, he's honestly in like the backseat driver. You the B side, and that's just me being honest. You the B side. We fought Cambosos. Devin Haney fought Cambosos twice. In Australia. Him fighting you is just him wanting to prove that he wants to beat you. Honestly, if how I feel like the fight's being off, I feel like his last fight with Top Rank with him just be moving up to fight Teofimo Lopez. And Top Rank wouldn't be mad at that at all. Especially if Teofimo gets a vacant belt and they can do the Devin Haney fight, I don't think Top Rank would, just be avoiding to make that fight happen, because, Devin Haney still has options, he can just move up to 40 and fight those guys, it's a lot of big fights for him at 40, But if Lomachenko doesn't fight Devin Haney and Devin Haney vacates and those belts just get split up, it'll just be like a Pokemon chase, gotta catch them all. Shakur's gonna scoop a belt up or 2, and you guys could possibly do that fight, but who knows? That might take 2 years, and Lomachenko doesn't have 2 years, especially getting a guy with Shakur being possibly going into his prime. I would say that's kind of early, 20, would it be about 26, 27? Nah, it'd be about 26. Nah, it's still not his prime. His prime about 28. So he wouldn't be hitting his prime yet. So, but, you still would be catching a young, hungry guy at 26 who has a lot of high-level experience and been in there with you in sparring. So it would be tougher, We seen what Jermaine Ortiz did, posed a lot of problems. And Shakur is a big, possibly going to be big at 35. I don't think Shakur is going to be a little 35 in there, You guys see how he cut it to 30, he's a big 30, and I think he was possibly a 35-pounder already, Because if you see that guy next to Crawford, that guy's pretty big 35, 30-pounder. And I don't think that's going to bode well, with Lomachenko. Southpaw that can box, Loma's getting up in age, I just don't like the matchup because, he's getting up in age. And, you can't say that, could we see it, 4 or 5 years ago because, Shakur would have been too green. So it's a disadvantage on both sides, in my opinion, honestly. But, I feel like Lomachenko, best chance of scooping those belts, possibly beating Devin Haney. And, I don't think he believes he can beat him, just seeing the size disparity, the size disadvantage between those two. He got in the ring after that Jermaine Ortiz fight and seeing Devin Haney not in camp and just would he walk around it. That's a big kid, Loma's probably not going up to 40. I think 35. He's gonna cap out at 35. And this is just a power play. You know, Loma wants to fight in New York, and you know, Devin, you know, they wanted to do the fight in Atlanta. You know, but Loma wants to fight in New York. You know, where his fan base is, but you know, you don't get the caller shots because you're not the A side in the situation. You're trying to regain the championships. You know, so it's that, and that's kind of bothering me. And I feel like Top Rank, you know, they really don't have a choice. You know, they kind of in a bind, like, you know, because, you know, if Devin moves up, they're gonna make the T.O. fight. I could T.O. You know, they got Josh Taylor at 40. He's with Top Rank. It's so many avenues they could go, you know. But I think they want to get Loma those belts back. But, you know, it's just too much. You know, Loma doesn't want to fight before Ramadan. He wants to fight in you know, March. But that's Ramadan, you know. So Devin already made it clear, you know, he wanted to get this out the way early March or, you know, something like that. But, you know, they're prolonging the fight, hoping, you know, that this guy struggles with the weigh-in and it kills him to make weight. And I understand that, but Devin just said that they're possibly going to just move on. And I could feel like that's going to happen, and it did, you know. So, I think this is a bad thing for Lomachenko because it's a bunch of hungry guys at 35, you know. Keyshawn Davis is coming up. Shakur's going to be at 35. Eventually, he's going to have to fight for a belt, you know. Everybody can't afford him. You know, Jermaine Ortiz still there, you know. It's a lot going on, you know. And I'm not, you know, Tank is at 35 still.
Cruz might beat you on.
Yeah, Esau Cruz might be a little too big for Lomachenko, but I think Lomachenko could possibly just be too skilled. But that's just how I feel. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Loma should be the A side, or do you think Devin Haney is in the right for, you know, taking his time and doing, you know, making a boss move, as, you know, people would say, and just passing up on a Lomachenko fight because, you know, really doesn't need it, but he wants to beat Lomachenko. But, you know, Lomachenko's been beat twice already. So, I mean, you know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. I'm out.